Do you feel stuck in life, held back by fear? Like something's holding you back from really going after what you want? What if fear is the only thing standing between you and your true purpose? We all experience fear. It's a natural human emotion, but it doesn't have to control us. In this video, we'll explore how to overcome fear and discover the path you were born to follow. This isn't just about getting rid of fear, but understanding it and using it to unlock your full potential. Stay with us. Your transformation starts now. Understand your fear. The first step to overcoming any obstacle is to understand it. Think of it like this. You wouldn't climb a mountain without first knowing its terrain, its peaks and valleys. Fear is the same way. We need to understand its contours, its triggers, its origins. What are you truly afraid of? Is it fear of failure? Fear of the unknown? Fear of judgment? Instead, I encourage you to sit with your fear, acknowledge it, give it a voice. Write down your fears, big or small. Sometimes the simple act of writing them down can diminish their power. Remember, fear often thrives in the unknown. But once you drag it into the light, once you identify it, you take away its power. Awareness is the key to transformation. When you're aware of your fears, you can start to challenge them, question them, and ultimately, overcome them. It's not about becoming fearless, but about becoming courageous in the face of fear. So, let's listen to our fears, understand them, and then bravely step beyond them. Reframe fear as growth. Now that we've started to understand our fears, let's talk about how to reframe them. See, fear can either paralyze you or propel you forward. It's all about how you choose to see it. Think of fear as a compass, pointing you towards growth. Anything that makes you feel afraid is likely pushing you outside of your comfort zone, and that's where the magic happens. Outside of your comfort zone is where you discover your true potential. Instead of letting fear say, stop, go back, let it be a call to action. Let it say, this is important to you. This is worth fighting for. Because the things we're most afraid of are often the things that will lead us to our greatest fulfillment. Embrace the discomfort that comes with growth. Reframe those feelings of fear as excitement, as anticipation. You're about to step into a new version of yourself. Embrace fear as a catalyst for growth. See it as a signpost on the path to your purpose. Fear is a powerful ally on your journey to becoming the best version of yourself. Chapter 3. Connect with your inner voice. We live in a world filled with distractions, with external voices telling us who to be and what to do. It's easy to lose touch with our own inner wisdom, our own intuition. But to truly find your purpose, you have to quiet the noise and listen to that still, small voice within. Think of your inner voice as a compass, always pointing you towards your true north. It knows your deepest desires, your passions, your gifts. It holds the blueprint to your purpose. But in order to hear it, you need to create space for silence, for reflection. Meditation is a powerful tool for connecting with your inner voice. Even just a few minutes a day of quieting your mind, focusing on your breath can make a world of difference. It's in those moments of stillness that the whispers of your soul can be heard. Journaling is another wonderful practice. Free writing without judgment or censorship allows you to tap into your subconscious mind and uncover hidden dreams and aspirations. You might be surprised at what emerges when you simply allow yourself to write without limitations. Mindfulness is about being present in each moment, noticing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. The more you practice mindfulness, the easier it becomes to distinguish between the voice of fear and the voice of your true self. Your purpose is not something you find outside of yourself. It's already within you, waiting to be uncovered. Trust that your intuition knows the way. Chapter 4. Take inspired action. We can spend a lifetime analyzing our fears, dissecting our purpose, but nothing changes until we take action. Action is the antidote to fear. It's the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. The beauty of action is that it doesn't have to be grand or perfect. In fact, it's often the small, consistent steps that lead to the greatest transformations. Start where you are, with what you have. Take one step today in the direction of your dreams. What's one thing you can do right now that will move you closer to your purpose? Write it down. Then, break it down into even smaller, more manageable steps. Remember, action dissolves fear. The more you act, the less power fear has over you. Don't wait for the perfect moment or the perfect plan. Those rarely exist. Embrace the messy, imperfect journey of growth. Start before you're ready. Learn as you go. Adjust your course along the way. The important thing is to keep moving forward. Think of it like learning to ride a bike. You wouldn't expect to hop on and be an expert right away. You fall, you get back up, you try again. Each time you fall, you learn something new, and eventually you find your rhythm. Chapter 5. Trust the process. Life is a journey, not a destination. And like any journey, it will have its twists and turns, its ups and downs. There will be moments of doubt, of uncertainty, of setbacks. But it's in those moments that it's most important to trust the process. Trust that you're exactly where you're meant to be, even when it's challenging. Trust that the universe has a plan for you, even when you can't see it. Trust that you have the strength and resilience to overcome any obstacle. Remember, every experience, every challenge, every detour is an opportunity for growth. Embrace the lessons, the detours, the challenges. They're all guiding you to your purpose. Think of it like a tapestry. From the front, it's a beautiful work of art, but on the back, you see all the knots, the loose threads, the imperfections. Life is like that. We may not always understand the why behind our experiences, but trust that they're all woven together to create something beautiful and meaningful. Cultivate patience and self-compassion. Some days you'll feel like you're soaring, and other days you'll feel like you're barely moving forward. That's okay. It's all part of the journey. Be kind to yourself. Your purpose awaits. Your fear doesn't define you. Your courage does. Remember, you are capable of incredible things. You have a unique contribution to make to the world. Don't let fear hold you back from sharing your gifts. Take the first step today to overcome your fear and step into your true purpose. If this message resonates, subscribe to our channel for more transformational content and share this video to inspire others.